Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. We are playing around with the special seeds, and I'm going to go ahead and do the defect with Inception. Let's see. There we go, confirm. Hopefully that worked correctly. Yep, change the seed to an actual proper seed, and we start with Unceasing Top. So, I went with the defect just because, well, one, our last two runs were Ironclad and the Silent, so I kind of felt like it had been a bit since we had ran with the defect. So, let's see, we can't quite kill him, so let's block through. So I figured that could be fun. Plus, the defect is pretty decent at making use of the Unceasing Top. I mean, that does require us to get something reasonable with it. Claw is definitely a wonderful start to this. We'll want to upgrade our strike. But, you know, if we get a handful of... Let's go ahead and block fully through. Full of claws and all that business, we will be golden. So that's 16 damage. We can deal 12. Not a problem. Don't think we need any of this. Let's hit the shop, see what they've got to offer. Swift Strike is nice. And I can't really afford anything else. I should probably be removing the regular attacks. Alright, let's go ahead and just pop you. Do a bit of defense. I definitely should have done that in the other order. I might have been able to kill somebody. Well, I can kill you. And wound you. So that's definitely good. We're starting to get to the point where we'll actually be able to make use of our spinning top. If I can do like this. Where's our next shop? We can hit one very soon. So I'll take the full cash value. I mean, that does mean that we can't... I mean, we basically lose removing like a strike or something. And we have to deal this fight with having done so, but hey. We, however, don't really need to play this attack potion. I love the attack potion. It can sometimes be great, sometimes less than great. But, you know, just when you need that extra little attack or just want to hope for something glorious, it can be a nice little bonus. Alright, so let's do that. There we go. We're going to defend. Now, I hate the slow damage we're taking to the regret there. It's obviously not that great. But we'll have it out of our deck soon. Okay, managed to get that past before it had gotten too much further. And I think, honestly, I want to upgrade these. Since we can't go truly infinite, I doubt we will be able to go infinite. The more damage they do just right off the bat, the better. And let's do that. Get a little beam cell. Right, I forgot. That money went quick. I have to remove regret, and did not do so. Let's go ahead and discard that. Alright, can I take you down? I think I can. Need to be working on you. Let's... Alright, gotta remember that. Okay, let's go ahead and take this. Now that actually costs more damage. So that wasn't the greatest thing we've done. That will practically kill them both. So I'm perfectly fine with that. Hyper Beam is very tempting, and like right here would have been incredible. But I think kind of in the longer play, it's not as huge of a thing. Ugh. Yeah, that regret is going to hurt. Both by just stopping our play and by, just actually doing damage to us. Let's attack the weakest. Alright, so next time Dual Strike comes around, or Dual Cast rather, we should be able to manage to make use of it. And it should take down several of these guys. Okay, let's... Oh, did not finish you off that way. Okay, now it is a win and then some. But for now, we still are suffering. Maybe I should have used my fire potion there. That might have been a good idea. We're safe here. Unfortunately, those dazes hurt. Oh, maybe we can. Huh. Well, let's offer this up. Just make it go away. Because this is kind of a painful card. Okay, here's the kind of play we want. Just boom, boom, boom. I mean, maybe we can get enough to just take him out. Or fully defend. I'll be happy with either option. Because we are a little bit low on health. Hey, he's dead. Okay. Perfect. A little stack wouldn't hurt. No, I'll be honest, it could actually hurt if it prevents us from getting a kill. Alright, let's do this. We toss those just so we can get this done as quick as possible. Alright, that's not great. Let's make that last longer, though. I like that. Okay, we don't have quite enough zero-cost cards to really make a good distance with everything. Also, I casted off my, my Dark Orb way too soon. I wanted to play that, but it's I don't know, maybe not the best choice. Now, I could prevent this damage. I think I will. Alright, things are a bit sketchy. Oh, this is... Okay, can we get something here? I mean, I've got to do damage to him, but that will wreck me. As is, if I can't block, I'm dead. Alright, we're good for this turn. And if I play the Swift Strike, I get enough block. Alright. Oh boy. We are surviving by a very, very small margin here. Very, very small. Let's hope we can do something worthwhile. Come on, give me some free cards. Keep giving... Okay, let's see. Can we take him down? Yes, we can. That won't quite break through, which means I can dual cast for a big hit. Do that for some effect. Okay, now what we get is going to... We need to be able to block everything, so... This could just go in a moment. Alright, toss that down. We don't have it. Alright, let's hope we can kill him. Nope. Yeah, we'd have been dead regardless. Alright, let's try this again. I know this sort of run can work. Just, we didn't get a great start. So, again, Inception. There we go. And let us see if we can get a better play going on. Which I think is mostly a matter of, let's see if we can play better. Because I'm pretty certain most of that was my own mistakes. There we go. Yo down. I don't take any damage. Smoke bomb is a great emergency button. Let's see. We've got to go for the eyes. Oh, really would have liked that. Alright, so I need to be a little less cavalier about taking curses. That's pretty nice. And, nope, it didn't pay off. However, surely we'll be able to do 10 damage next turn, right? Just barely. We had, like, just the cards that would do it. Ah, Sunder or Claw? I think Claw. I mean, since we already do have... That was not great. That prevents more damage doing that than just playing a straight-up block. And maybe I can... Aha, there we go. Don't quite finish him off, but... I don't see how I could not manage at least one damage. Recycle can be a very interesting card. It can be a very useful card. And there's really no options to play anything else because it'd be just foolish to play double cast with no actual orbs. Alright, so we can go ahead and just, let's get rid of this. Because we want to try to play through. And it's, you know, no real net loss. Oh, we've got this. Okay. Yeah, we can kind of tweak things on the fly with recycle. Let's make it free so it's actually always an energy gain. Seems a good way to go about things, right? Alright, hit you with that. One of those. And start charging up our claws. Ah, that's a shame. Getting it by itself, but, well, at least it's kind of a zero cost sort of. Well, it quite literally is zero cost. But, you know, that means that getting it and playing it for nothing, we don't lose the card, we're not losing a resource we'd prefer to have for something else. So, all around, I would say it's a good result. And there, he was pretty much either dead or we blocked through it. You know, Turbo could be nice. You know, maybe that was a bad decision. Yeah, it may have been a bad decision, in fact. Well, for now, we're going to see about removing these. The problem is those cards will stop our cycling. So that's kind of a big deal. Let's take you out. Just in your entirety. And hope for some block. A little bit of block. Oh, and some weakness on top of that. Perfect. And a dual cast, which doesn't do anything. A great thing to just be able to toss away. Now, I hate wasting energy on these. So another potential play we can do is get holograms, and we hologram out the voids. I mean, it sounds a little weird, but it's actually a potentially really good play. Now, I do wish that the voids just, like, immediately had their effect. Sure, let's streamline. So that they take the energy and then disappear. Well, that's quite useful. Alright, let's hit you, because why not? And... oh, so close. Could I have done that better? I don't know. We've got the win nonetheless. Rebound is great for our streamline. Let's upgrade this. If we're going to get it, we might as well be able to go as far as we can. And I do want to look for Let's see, let's do this. And recycle one of these. And that. Play that again. And we can't play the other one, but that's alright. Okay, so here on... Oh, wait, no, we can't do this. Alright, another go for the eyes. I think I can handle this. You know what? Let's just go this right away. We get our claw again right away. So yeah, it's not bad. 2 quick plays on it. Now, of course, our streamlines do kind of... Ooh, uh-oh, hello. Do kind of slow things down a bit. But, because they eat up all the energy right away. Well, that's useful. Okay, so it'd be nice is get the ability to keep our cards. That way when we get those, it's not really any kind of loss. Okay, I do think I need to rest, however. We've got a decent set. Okay, so do this. Recycle one of these. Gives me enough to play that. Perfect. I think I'll grab some of this. And we're not getting anything else that turn. Okay, that's nice. So we weaken you, claw. And let's see. Am I going to draw that again? Yeah, I am. Okay. That was like nearly the worst possible split. Okay, so let's do this. Enlightenment. Boom. And not great. So we are still in a bit of a risky position. Let's get one of our claws. But I think we can manage this. Okay, you're dead. Play that to no effect whatsoever. Alright, we're down to just one of them. And there's no point to this whatsoever. But I think I have him taken down nonetheless. Yeah, we got it. Took a little bit of wrangling, but it worked out more or less. Okay, what do you got for me? Broken Crown? I don't think we're ready for that yet. Choose and add 5 cards seems a good way to go. Might come back for that. Let's go for the eyes. Okay, there's our hologram. And, do we want double energy? Yeah, why not? And we might want to actually get rid of our void. Well, though we can dig out the downside of it. So, right here, boom. Just be utterly ridiculous with that. We've got all the energy we will ever need, so we'll go through until we actually draw that again, I think. Maybe not. We might make it through. Alright, now we've got the block. Dual cast that. Ow, so close to killing him in one turn. Alright, play these for literally no reason whatsoever because he's dead. Beam cell, which we will want to upgrade at the earliest opportunity. So I think we hit the shop. Unfortunately, we need to remove the curse. And I think I'll take another one of these. I mean, Master of Strategy could have been good as well. But no, I think we're good. We've got some good upgrades going. Okay, double energy. Add a random card. You know, let's go ahead and throw this down. Take this. And hope for something I can play. More things I can play? Ah, dang it. Oh well, it happens. I obviously want to upgrade our holograms. And I want to do something about all this. Okay, you go down. Sadly, not quite enough tax to handle that. Should have split it up differently. Huh. Okay. So go for the eyes on both of you. Now, do I want to just... Yeah, let's get a huge bunch of energy. So we can be pretty sure to drop everyone down or block through everything. And we go ahead and... I messed up here. I did not pay attention to the amount of energy I had. So that was a notable whoops. Well, let's get comical energy. You, sir, will soon be dead. And I'd appreciate it if none of these guys are able to attack. There we go. Scrape is an obvious choice. Okay, so what I wanted to upgrade was the holograms and the beam cell. We do have a very shortly upcoming upgrade. Okay, so you do this to keep you like so. That does me nothing, as does that. Alright. Not the greatest play for us, but not completely terrible either. The fact that gets rid of our non-zero cost is kind of useful. Because while we do want to play them from time to time, we would prefer... these are going to suck, aren't they? Aha! No, that didn't work according to plan, now that I think of it. Because they're just going to go in there and stuff up my draw. I should have... Well, if I'd played to get rid of them... We might die here. We might want a smoke bomb. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off. Now, let's do this. I don't know if that was the best decision. That's not great. Okay, and that'll be coming under hand, so that was pointless. Alright. And I've got the smoke, which obviously should have just used way sooner. We've made it. Let's get a leap. We've got to burn this on an actual proper rest. So I'm... Ooh, that's not bad. I'm still not the greatest at judging when best to use a smoke bomb. So we can do this. And that's lovely. Let's get more turbo. Why not? We can go through like the entire deck here. It's more block than I really wanted. Please don't burn it all on block. Oh, good lord, are you kidding me? That was... We just burned so many resources to do pretty much nothing. Let's try this again. There we go, there's our claws. Get a little bit of damage off of you. More clawing. Okay. That's a good play. Alright, we should be able to take him down. 14 damage is nothing. Burn these guys off. Get that back into the cycle. Hey, we got rid of our void. That is something I hadn't really considered. I mean, it still took our energy away, but it went into discard. I think I'll take another recycle. Because being able to kind of tweak that around is pretty nice. Okay, so turbo, double energy, scrape. Do this. Just play that to get rid of it. Do not want all these cards that do nothing for me. Please stop it. That was not great, but hey, it was something. Okay. Went through like half our deck in the first turn. But it wasn't terrible. Let's do this. Well, with that, we'll get our claw back. Get a decent bit of damage. Introduce your damage and just keep hitting you. Alright. So no damage taken. There are some considerations. Let's go ahead and burn one of these. And that's not great, but we don't take damage. Let's see. Clawing again seems good, right? No damage. Get to stack that for a little longer. And I think a single claw should do him in. No, but we've got a lot more than a single claw. Alright, let's get rid of the poison, take the fruit juice, take a little more leap. Because our blocking ability has been a bit subpar. Alright, get our energy up. And see how far we can get. Not very far. That's alright. Let's see. I can rebound, claw, scrape, claw, claw, hologram, claw. That's just a ridiculous bit of play. I love it. Let's get rid of the defend, because at least a strike does damage. Obviously, that's kind of the point. Now recursion might be nice. I mean, we'd want to upgrade it, obviously. Ooh, well, not many great options here. That's artifact. You know what? I would rather not be confused. If we had all for one, which, you know, is kind of a goal here, that would be one thing. Something I just want to get rid of. Let's get rid of this. Play the hologram. Pull out a defend. Make it go bye-bye. And let's see what we can pull off. Obviously more clawing. Ah, dang it. There's the end. But here, however, we've got a lot of potential play to go on. And way more blocks than we need. Well, that would have been much more useful earlier. Let's go ahead and make certain these are all on our discard. Oh, it's a shame. And nothing there. There we go. Okay. I don't think we want any more turbo. It'll start kind of clumping things up. Ooh, this is a bit painful. You know what, actually? It's a bit of a rough fight. I don't have a great start for it. And we're right to the boss. And almost have a heal, so I think that's our best option. Let's get as much tripping as possible. Just keep him vulnerable for probably the entire fight. I obviously would have liked to have actually been able to use all of that. But, you know, I suppose. Let us get our streamline. And hope first, well, a little bit of zero cost here. We do have the fairy in the bottle as a bit of a uh-oh sort of thing. But hopefully we don't have to burn it. Now that's obviously painful. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to being a zero cost sort of thing. And see how far we can get our deck. I have a feeling we're going to just burn through all of our defends. Wouldn't have mind bouncing that. Okay, let's play this. Claw and that. Yeah, it leaves us taking a bit of damage. And, uh-oh. This is a terrible turn. No reason to play that. I'll let the void go away. We've been brought back. He is now... Probably should have kept the strike, but... So he's going to hit like a bloody truck next turn. Okay, do I have turbo in here? I do. It's a little dangerous. But we need to hit him as hard as we can. Those being free now is great. We've got a lot of things we can play for free. There we go. Get more hits out of that. Okay, the void finally ends us. But hopefully... Let's see. So, playing defend does not matter. We need to do... There we go. As much damage as we can. Please give me free cards, please. Oh, I'm dead again. I really wanted to make something out of this deck. We're out of outs, and sadly we could just not quite manage it. I'm sure there's things I could have done differently. They could have just carried us that last little bit, but I'm not sure exactly what they might be. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed our Inception run. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.